Hey up, I'm the Yorkshire Time Lord, and these are my thoughts on the Doctor Who Comic Relief announcement. Okay, so for those who don't know, the BBC recently confirmed that David Tennant will be playing the 14th Doctor for Comic Relief on Friday. He's also presenting Comic Relief, David Tennant, so it's quite interesting that we're getting a little Doctor Who either skit or minisode or whatever it ends up being on Friday. So it's very cool to see David Tennant will be reprising his role as the 14th Doctor. It still sounds very weird to say, given that we're so used to him as the 10th Doctor, but yeah, it's pretty cool to hear that we're going to get to see something of David Tennant's new incarnation on Friday. Now, the BBC haven't actually confirmed what it is, so it may not be anything that exciting. It may not even be a comedy skit or a minisode. It might just be the 14th Doctor announcing a competition, maybe for people to visit the Doctor Who set, or it may just be the 14th Doctor announcing like an auction, like we've done with Matt Smith before, in character as a Doctor. Or it may just be something as simple as him presenting some charity appeals as the 14th Doctor, so we've no idea what it actually is. But TV Zone seems to think it's a comedy skit, which it would be quite nice if we do get a comedy skit, because we haven't had Doctor Who comedy skit for a while now. In regards to Comic Relief, there was 2020 the movie, which did feature Jodie Whittaker and Mandip Gill, and Jodie Whittaker did reveal like a sonic screwdriver, essentially suggesting she may have been a Doctor in the 2020 the movie, but apart from that, the last time was One Born Every Minute, which was like a Doctor Who crossover with a Channel 4 documentary, One Born Every Minute, and Call a Midwife back in 2013, which was 10 years ago now, which is pretty crazy. It's mad to think that the 50th anniversary of Doctor Who was 10 years ago, and now 10 years on it is a 60th anniversary year. But I quite enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun seeing Matt Smith's Doctor interacting with the Call a Midwife characters, and to have that kind of satirical spoof of the One Born Every Minute Channel 4 documentary series. I don't think we're getting any crazy crossover here. I think it's just simply a case of David Tennant appearing as the 14th Doctor. But it would be pretty neat if it did surprise us and it gave us some form of crossover with another BBC drama or ITV drama series. Of course, when it comes to Doctor Who and charity, there have been Tune in Need minisodes as well. The last one being the Doctor Who and Fantastic Beasts crossover with Peter Capaldi's Doctor, which I greatly enjoyed as a big fan of the Wizarding World and Harry Potter. It was just a ton of fun to see Newt Scamander and the 12th Doctor interacting in regards to Pudsey the Bear. Not something I ever expected to see on TV, but I enjoyed it a lot. Now, it looks like from the promo pictures that the BBC released that Lenny Henry may be involved in some capacity, which is no real surprise, given that Comic Relief is basically Lenny Henry's baby. But it does make me wonder if we may see Lenny Henry reprise his Doctor Who role as Daniel Barton. Daniel did escape at the end of Spyfall, so it's definitely some unfinished business here. I think the most likely scenario is probably that it won't have any sort of bearing on Doctor Who's canon. It's probably more likely to be just a fun little comedy skit, or just like something advertising an auction or a competition, rather than any kind of minisode that has a bearing on the show itself. I don't think we're getting like a time crash situation here, or a great detective situation, or even a time or space one where it's actually like a canonical adventure within the show's history. But it would be fun if we do get something with the 14th Doctor and Daniel Barton meeting. I suppose stranger things have happened, you never know. But it would certainly be interesting to see what the David Tennant thing is on Friday, how a 14th Doctor is involved, whether it's just like whether it's a minisode or a comedy skit, or it's just advertising a competition or some sort of auction. But anyway, what are your thoughts on this news that David Tennant is going to be playing a 14th Doctor on Comic Relief? Are you looking forward to seeing David Tennant giving us some 14th Doctor material before the 60th anniversary specials? I know even if we don't get much, it would certainly be quite cool to see David Tennant presenting Comic Relief again. He does do a good job at presenting Comic Relief. He's done a good job of it in the past when he's been presenting in the past. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.